Here we go. DPR, Delta Base Racing. China, Shanghai Circuit. GridTV Esports, Visalis, and Chapicho. So here we go, Visay. Another day, another race, another league.
DPR number 2.
DPR number 2. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Race number 2, Division 1. We got 15 drivers in Shanghai. Shanghai, very short technical circuit. I like that. It's one of my favorites. When I perform there, I usually always have a good race there. Setup of your car, again, very important. Setup is always very important. But at Shanghai, you have one main straight. It's the longest straight of the calendar. It's over 1 km long, so yeah, you don't have much of those long straights. Let's put off the notifications of the PS5 today.
Might be smart.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of popular lately, so getting a lot of invites. Going back to my school time, right? Going back to my school time.
That's a long time ago.
That's a very long time ago. Still got 15 in. I think we have 3. No, they're not 3. Patrick Genus is the championship leader, so he's not having a car yet. Chris Ward doesn't have a car, and Wombat doesn't have a car yet selected. Maybe they go for the surprise of the day. So we got Lima and Mitch Will again. Mitch Wee, the 2 McLarens who owned the qualifying last week, but yeah, in the race they didn't do so good. And now everybody's having a car. Wombat and Chris Wolf going for the Williams. Patrick Genus going for the Alpine, of course. Raas and Thomas Frost, the Raptor is in. We have to take to keep him at bay. We have to keep him in the holes. How do you say that? Keep him hard on.
Oh, you have to keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on him. Oh, it's so easy, yeah? So easy if you know it. We have Bok 19 in the Aston Martin doing a very good job. Why? Yeah, it is. I see green lights coming up. So I think we're gonna start the show. Let's start the show. Before we begin, these are the race formats. Boom. We got 12 races, 10 teams. Dynamic weather, standard damage, 2 tire compounds, 50% race, equal performance, and the safety car is unreduced. One extra thing that we don't see on the race format, everybody's driving without traction control, because in DPR traction control is forbidden. Let's get the show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, GridTV Esports proudly presents to you the Formula 1 Chinese Grand Prix 2022. And we are here at the Shanghai circuit. Oh, look at this, 19 degrees, lightly clouded, but it's dry at the moment. It's dry at the moment. Look at this track, 5.451 km, 16 turn, one of the longest straights, and we got 2 DRS zones. Oh, this is going to be a very nice race. I always like it here. I always like it here. This is the Shanghai circuit. This is GridTV Esports. And now we go live to the track. This is the short qualifying of the DPR. And these are our competitors. We got Bitwi, DET. We got Flames Assassin. He is out on his first lap. Then we got FRFC. 1908 West. Hey, where I've seen him drive before. We got Wombat. We got Anketi Klopik. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Trise will tell me later on. Then we got that Lima. We got Thomas Frost. We got NLRD Dean Phelan. And we got the Rapster. Look at this. This is a former champion. This is one of the best drivers. We got championship leader Patrick Genus. We have Dark Assassin, Chris Borg, Rasim, MPAO, Sumi. And we got my old prodigy, Gut Buckblock. I'm not sitting here by myself. No, I am here with Fise Lives. And I'm your host. I am Chapicho. Hey, short qualifying, Fise. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to this race.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I really like this track. I'm very excited that they put it in. I see that Rapster is the first guy to go for a fast lap. Let's see how he's doing. I know this guy. I've driven him a couple of times, and this guy is ridiculously fast. He's on a controller, but he can get so much pace out of those cars on a controller, and he is so clean. Let's see how he will be doing. Oh, let's put in telemetry. Yeah, this one. Yes, it's the number 21 Alpha Tauri. Very nice car. I really like this livery.
Very nice, yeah.
The blue cars. Oh no, look at this. Oh, I think that's an 8, 9.5 for the spin. Oh.
Very nice, clean one.
Very nice catch. Yeah, it was. And who is that right behind him? Oh, that's Flames Assassin, I think. Oh, another spinner. Oh, that's Lima. Oh, we're gonna see a lot of spinners. It's a new track. This track is being implemented later later this year. So when the game came out, we didn't have this track. So not everybody's having a good setup yet. Yeah, what I was telling you in the beginning, setup is so important here because you need a light setup for this long straight. Because if you have too much wing, you will be losing so much top speed that everybody will drive past you if you're standing still. But you don't want to have too less drag. Because you need them for the infield. Infield is very you need much grip. Flames Assassin setting the first a real time of a 1:33.518. Shmi and Rapster, I think they spun it. Maybe Shmi not. 1:34.
No, probably not.
But let's see what Mitch is doing. Mitwi going fastest with a 1:33.015. Almost half a second faster. Very nice. But yeah, what we have seen last week of those McLaren, they are rapid. They are rapid. But
they're very quick.
But they're driving what I think is with a TT setup, time trial setup. And time trial setups aren't that bad, but they will kill your tires. That are tire killers. So in a 28 lap race, you will be standing there with your pants down after lap 5 on your softs because, yeah, the tires will burn away. Good book goes into 4 with a 1:34.755. And now we're
In
here
chat,
on.
Greg is letting us know that there will be rain towards the end of the race.
Oh, that would be nice. I like it when it's raining. It's raining. And what will do that with the standings? Well, these are the standings of last week. Look at this. Patrick Genus going in first position, 25 points in the Alpine. Then we got Burak Agozan. Is he driving today?
Nope.
No. Oh, Raps are going fast with 1:32.898. Lima is driving. Metafs, is he driving?
Nope.
No. So the numbers 2 and 4 are not 3. The 2 and 4 are not driving. Unbelievable. Dark Assassin, yeah, and we got a lot of zeros. So those guys didn't make it last week, but they are there now. We got 16 competitors in. It's gonna be a very nice race.
Yeah, Patrick Genius is driving without a second driver today. He's the only one for Alpine.
One for Alpine. No, I've seen. No, Wes is in the Alpine. Look.
Oh, Wes is in the Alpine. Okay.
Wes, yeah. Normally we see him in the McLaren, but now today he is in the Alpine. This is our.
Last week it was Matev.
Yeah.
Driving Alpine.
Well, Wes is our personal stalker in the racing leagues. Following a GridTV esports, very good of him, because yeah, we always do the best leagues, of course, the nicest leagues, the best leagues, and everybody is welcome to race. But every league has its own rules, has its own formats. That's the way I have to pronounce it. And like in the DPR, they're known that they drive without traction control. If you're in the 3rd division, 2nd division, 1st division, doesn't matter. Traction control is always shut off. And they do that because they want to see clean driving. But yeah, a lot of mistakes will happen too. And that's when you saw those spinners, huh? Let's go on board with Rasem. Rasem, he is a teammate of the Rapster, who is already in provisional pole with a 1:32.898. Midway very close behind. He's on his outlap when Rasem is going over the start finish, setting his time with a 1:34.761. Well, I think he wants to go a little bit faster than that.
DET links in chat says, "Let's go DET boys," and of course, Gremos Lavenci.
Yes, Gremos Lavenci.
I don't know if I butchered that, but it sounded all right to me.
Yeah. I think. Oh, use that Wombat. Wombat is. I think he lost something, some money or something, and he was looking for it. Oh, look at that. Oh, he is doing the Giovinazzi. Oh. Spun it on the curbs, having cooked tires, and just gassed it too hard on the curbstone. Oh, he almost Giovinazzi in 220, I think, or 219. Slammed it just in a similar way in the wall. But let's see what the DET boys are going to do. We're here with Midway. He is going on his fast lap. And we have yellow in sector 1 and 2. But that is for the slow driving cars. We are here on the short qualifying. 8 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and this is a long turn, Fise. Look at that. It's just like a little snail. And then you go the other way, and that's almost just as long. Oh, and then you go too early on your throttle. Yeah. And then you're standing 180 degrees turned. Oh, look at that. That is Wombat. Wombat having a lot of troubles with his car. Having a lot of troubles with its setup, with the grips of his car. Oh, it's going to be a long race for him. Oh, Oh, and NLRD Tillon is going provisional pole with a 1:32.614 in the Red Bull. He will be delighted. Look at this, mowing the grass. Yeah. And you know that Chinese grass is a little bit thicker than the normal European grass. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then you're going to spin. Yeah, with all the grass in your tires.
Well, he already set a provisional pole, so
Yeah.
doesn't really matter too much.
Lima Anizar Patrick Genus. This is the championship leader, ladies and gentlemen, in the Alpine. What can he do? He knows it's not all about qualifying. Race is where you get the points, of course. But having a good starting position will give you that much advantage.
Last week he started from second, went to P1 in the first turn, and then stayed there for the rest of the race.
Yeah, then you're very clean racer. Yeah. Oh, I don't have set the power rankings in Fusée. I'm very sorry. We'll do it the next race. I have to make an extra tab for that. I've got one button left, so for the power rankings.
Well, you have more than buttons left, I can tell you.
Yeah, but on that bar.
In chat is a link to our Discord. Just go to the Power Rankings channel. We have started doing Power Rankings. This is the first one for last week. Go check it out. We're gonna do it every week.
Yeah, every good performing driver of all the leagues we cover, we will make a ranking of that, and then you will get a shout out. And
it's not even about coming in first or being driver of the day.
No.
Whatever. If you have a really good race, even though you came in 5th or 6th, you have a chance to get on it. So.
Yeah, and it's like for 4 divisions, because we cover 4 divisions in the week, and every division will have their
chance to get on it.
Yeah. Shmi, we're following Shmi here in the Alfa Romeo. Shmi, it's my old rival from the 2nd division here in DPR. I've battled this guy lots of times. Driven him when the blood came out of underneath my nails. Oh, heartbeat of 200 going into corners with this guy. Let's see, what is he going to do? He's on the back straight now. Fudge is in an out lap too. I think Smee is giving Fudge a toe or something. Look at this. Let's go with Fudge. Four minutes left. For everybody who doesn't have a lap, you want to set it now. Yeah, he gave Fudge a little toe on the long straight. That's nice.
Good teamwork.
And did it work? Did it work? Well, he's starting his fast lap now. He did it one lap too early.
Maybe they're practicing.
Oh yeah. Well, keep it in a straight line. Don't spin your car here. And if you have a good exit here, you have so much extra speed. And he is purple in sector 1.
He went very well and very fast through that sector, I can tell you that much.
Maybe, yeah, that little slipstream did help. They have secret tactics we don't know of.
Well, teamwork makes the dream work, so whatever you got to do to get that P1.
Oh, look at those tires squealing. He is on the edge of grip, and he is not purple in sector 2. But still, he could be very fast. It's a yellow in sector 3. It's a slow driving Dark Assassin, I think. Dark Assassin. He's spun his car. I think he's broken down. He's standing totally still. Oh, oversteering. Oh, look at that there. He's limping to the pit lane now. He had a mega power slide out of the hairpin. That wasn't, not going to be fast. Oh, look at that. That's a fudge going in second with a 1:32.744. This is going to be a very close race. Look at this times. It's 32.6, 32.7, 32.7, 32.8, 33.0.
I think he's driving manual shift because I thought I heard a little bit of a glitch in shift coming out of that last corner.
Trust me, the top 5, they are all on a manual shift. This is Fox. This is the Rapster. Let's go on board with the Rapster. He is purple in sector 2. Look at this. Oh, power sliding. Gave it too much power and oversteered it. It costs him his lap. Everybody's out. It's yellow in every sector. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Darth Assassin in the hairpin. Have to be very easy with the throttle there. Very easy to oversteer your car. And now going over the start finish. What time is he going to set? It's a 1:34.761. Well, I hope he's going to have a good race. Wombat still having troubles with the grips of his car. I think he's going to have a hell of a race. Because, yeah, when you're fighting your car this much, yeah, it's not going to be nice in the race for you.
Not going to be having a lot of fun, I can tell you that much.
No, it's not going to be. It's going to be a disaster for him. But even the Rapster having trouble, so I think everybody needs to go onto the practice. Yeah, not now because we're racing, but after the race, onto the practice and tweak those setups. And for sure, for Wombat, if it's even going to rain, then even the grip are gonna drop down even more drastically. Look at that, Rapster, very nice corners. I know this guy is driving without any assist. Oh, and thank you much, Ghostmasters, for this nice rear wing view. Can switch it from the rear wing to the front and back to the rear wing.
Well, it's the first time I've seen what was on the rear wing, so.
Yeah, that's right. It's not that strange helmet cam you see sometimes.
Yes.
That is totally useless. When Raptor go in second. And what is Midwee going to do? This was the pole sitter of last week, I think.
Yes.
Or Lima it was, but I think it was Midwee. He was the.
I think it was Midwee.
And Lima is on a fast lap in front of him. Let's go with him. I don't see any purple times, but he has to find 110. And the qualifying on NLR Dean Fillen going fastest with a 1:32.422. Look at that, going 2/10 even faster. He is making the statement. He is making the statement. And look at Lima going fast with 1:32.272. Oh my God. And Midwee broke off his lap. What can Chris do? Chris can do it. Nothing. And what can Wes do? What can Wes do? Wes can go into the pit lane. Well, if we say this is the short qualifying of the DPR Racing League. Very nice.
Very nice so far.
Very close. Look at that top 7. The top 10. It is all within a second. top 8 within a second. Sorry.
Very close call. I'm a little surprised Patrick Venus is
Who?
Patrick
Yeah, but yeah, maybe he's the racer and he's not qualified.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the way how I won my championship, not driving those pole positions, but keeping it in the top 10. And yeah, but I'm telling you, if you win in 3/10 of a second, you always have a chance. Look at that. Lima, Dean Fillon, Rapster, Midwee, at Fudge is in 5th, Schmee, the Flames Assassin, Chris Porter, Patrick Guinness, Thomas Frost, Kurt Buck, Anthony, I don't know how you say that. Rasim, huh?
Just say Anze.
Anze. That's a song of Rolling Stones. Rasim, Dark Assassin, West, and Wombat didn't set a time. Unlucky for him. Now let's see if the rain gods had a good judgment.
Well, it said towards the end of the race, so we could start on dry.
Yeah. But when we come back, we will go racing. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DPR Racing League. This is GridTV Esports. We are your hosts. We are here, Pizza Lives and Chap Joe. And this is the race of the Shanghai circuit. This is going to be a very nice race. This is a track of 5.451 km, 16 turns, and we got 2 DRS zones. 16 turns. I said 60, man. I don't know. But now, for now, we're going live. We go live to the circuit. The guys are doing the warm-up laps. And these are our competitors. We are here, pole position, Lima. And in second, NLR, Dean Fillon. In third, we have the Rapster, Nat Midwee. We got Fudge and Smee, 5 and 6. Very good for those Alfa Romeos. Good teammates if you're both so close to each other. Flames Assassin in 7 and Chris Borp in 8. Oh, look at that. We have a spinner already here of the McLaren. Patrick Guinness, this is the championship leader. He's a 9, and we got Thomas Frost. Good Buck. This is my old protege. Driven him a lot of times. Very good driver. Very clean driver. Oh, Dark Assassin disqualified himself from the warm-up lap. He will be starting with those cold tires. We've got Anze and Rasim. And we got Mr. West, the league stalker. Yeah. Welcome. And we got Wombat. I hope he's going to have a good race. He's having so much troubles with his car. Let's go with Lima. He is on the straight. And let's go with the standings of this championship. Patrick Unit, Burak, Lima, Mataps, Midwee, and Good Buck are the only guys with points. So everything can happen in this 10-round championship. Let's put off the music because we are in the last corners. Let's put off the standings. And let's see what's going to happen. We have to set in the position changes. Always nice to see that in the beginning of the race. And look at that. Look at Assassin. He's standing there all by himself. But everybody's joining him now. Lima's taking his position. And look at those cars behind him. I really like this camera view for the start of the race. Oh, did you see Rasim? Flitch.
Yep.
So everybody is taking their positions. Let's put in the heartbeat. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 of October 2022. And when those red lights go out, we go racing! And it's the start of the race. I think Lima is having a very good start. And Midway just follows him into the first corner. Whoa, those two McLarens are flying with Raptor in third. Fudge and Dean Villan having a dramatic start. He is already back in P6 now. He's getting overtaken left and right by everybody. And Dark Assassin colliding with Dark Assassin. One gate, one place. Uh-oh. Dark Assassin. Oh, that was Wombat getting the penalty for overtaking Dark Assassin. Oh no, oh no. Two Red Bulls and Alfa Romeo just shovels each other off the track. Oh, and look at this. Smee is lagging. Uh-oh, he is doing the Ralph lag thing. And look at Wombat. It's already in the top 10. That's nice. Making up 6 positions. Having that dreadful qualifying. And everybody is getting in position. It's Dark Flames Assassin with a penalty. Wombat with a penalty. And here they come. The two McLarens, they are in front. Midway having a flyer of a start. Lima having a flyer of a start. And look at this, the Rapster is on the hunt on some orange cars. No, it's papaya. But the Rapster, let's go over to the tires. Because the Rapster, he is on a charge on those yellows. The two McLarens are on the whites, on the hard tires, and the Raptor is on the mediums. Look at this, going on the outside. Is this? Oh, he tries to power himself through, but look at that line. Look at that line making the overtake. Oh, having a little lost tap in the back of Midway. It didn't unsettle him. And it was a very nice overtake. Whoa.
Very well done.
And he is hunting down Lima straight away. I think those three are going to run off with it. And it's yellow in sector 2. 1 and 2. We have a spinner. Oh no, it's not a spinner. It's West. West going for an... Oh, we have a spinner of... Oh no, Wombat. Wombat, yeah. He's going to do the ballet all day. I hope he has his dance shoes on because, oh, it's going to be a long evening for him. Yellow sector 2, it's again Wombat. Wombat's not getting his car straight again. I think he is doing a rage quit. No, he's not. He's trying, but look at that. Oh no, mate. He's ice skating all the way. And look at the Raptor going for the attack for first position on the long straight. He's having that top speed. He's having that tire grip. But he is having a compound softer tire. He has to go in early. What is this going to do for his strategy? He's going fast with a 1:36.359. Woo! DRS enabled, we say. DRS is enabled when Wombat is still having troubles to set his car straight.
So far, the Rapster is hauling ass.
Yeah, I told you before we started, keep an eye out on him because he is mega fast. He is very rapid. He was rapid in the qualifying, but yeah, when that race starts, he's going to become a totally different driver. Yeah, he is the champion of the first season of DPR, and that was in that season you still could run traction control. after season 3 or something, or 4, traction control was banned. And then Rapster went on to a different league, but now he's back. He's back and he's trying to make a statement, I think. Oh no! Ooh. Oh no! Yeah. Giving it too much throttle. I just, yeah. Cursed him. I cursed him. Sorry, mate.
Commentator curse.
Commentator curse. He dropped back. I don't think he's damaged, but he dropped back into 6th position. And he has to, now you have to be very easy on the throttle because those tires will be cooked.
Well, there's still 25 laps to go, so more than enough time to make up.
Yeah, we've seen it yesterday with Assassin XA dropping back to the back, and he went on to become 2nd, I think. But it was on 10-car grid. But it doesn't matter.
Patrick Genius has had a game crash, so.
Oh no. So he's ghosting? Oh, he's not ghosting. He's still driving. Oh, and now he's joined.
He's back.
So he wants to get control straight away of the car because, he will be overtaken by those cars. The AI is set on 40, I think. Yeah, and that's not very fast. That's not very fast. Rapster back in 7, has to climb all the orders again. Flames Assassin is in 4, but he's having a penalty of 5 seconds. But he's 3 places off. And look at the Ferrari of Enze. He's made up 7 positions already. Very nice. And what are those? Oh, I thought he spun. It's a yellow in sector 2. It's his yellow in sector 2, and I think that is Wombat. No, it's not. It's a teammate. Yes, it is. But what are those McLarens going to do? Are they going to guide each other to the pit stop strategy, or are they going to fight it out? Lima's looking a little bit faster than Midway. Flames Assassin, Thomas Frost. Thomas Frost, he is in battle with Enze, and Rapster is closing in it too. Look at that. It's a little train on the straight. Let's see what Thomas can do in that Mercedes. And we're lap 5 of 28. Everybody is still in contention. Everybody's still driving, to say.
Yeah, surprising so far.
Oh, look at this. Thomas Frost overshoot himself. Uh-oh. And it's yellow in sector 3. Uh-oh. Am I jinxing it now? No, I'm not. Everybody's still driving. Back to Thomas Frost. Look at this. This is the battle for 5th position. Coming into that infield straight, and he's going on the inside. Is this a smart thing to do? Because he will missing out on his DRS, because the detection zone is right there. So Thomas Frost will not be having a DRS now, and he's getting the Rapster and Enze right up his rear wing. I think he went a little bit too early for that overtake, and that Ferrari is going for that overtake, wants the position back straight away. And look at this, Rapster looking on the inside, swooping back on the outside, trying to get the best. Look at this, double overtake, trying to go on the outside. Very nice line. Oh, but now look at this, but Rapster has not having the ERS anymore. He's very low on power, but he's having the DRS, he's swooping it left, right, left. Now trying to power himself around the outside. Well, that's a hard move to do, but if you can make it stick here, you have to stick him with him, and then it becomes the inside, and you will get that turn, and you will get the better exit. Oh, he had a little oversteer. Oh, look at the Ferrari go. Oh, no, Enze. Oh, no. Now he has to wait that everybody's going past him. Oh, no. Oh, ooh, that just went well. Buck almost collected him. Back to that fight for 5th position. Oh,
Great job avoiding that from Buck Buck.
yeah.
Whew.
And that's a blind corner, huh? It's about 250 kph. You come around that corner, and then there's a red car standing across you on the tarmac. Whew.
Well, if it's blind one way around, it's blind the other way around too. So he probably didn't see anyone coming.
Nope. And it's just a 50-50 gas where you have to go, around the outside, around the inside. And he guessed it good. He guessed it good. Look at Thomas Frost. But Patrick Guinness and the championship leader of Dean Fillon are having a battle too. Oh, but look at this. The Raptor. Oh, huh? Was that a brake test? No. What was that?
I sure hope not.
He just went to completely standstill. Maybe it was a little lag. I don't know. Let's go to the tires because I think we are heading for the first couple of pit stops. Lap 6 on the mediums. Well, it's a one-stopper, medium to hards or hard to mediums. So it will be around lap 10, 12, I think, for the mediums, and 16, 17 for the hards to stop for the first time. And it's yellow in sector 1. It's not the Raptor, but it is Rasim. Rasim spun his car. Let's go and see what it's done. He is standing there in the grass. Oh, you can find his rear. Backward. Yeah, and he is back driving. Oh, that will cost him a lot of time. Maybe he had a run-in with somebody. And there is Wombat standing still. And we are back with this battle. Oh, and look at this. Look, sorry. But it's midweek for going for the attack on Lima. I don't think they have team orders in the McLaren stables today. They are both fighting for their own championship points. Keeping an eye out on the Raptor and Thomas Frost too, of course. But for now, we're following the battle for the lead. The two McLarens. Oh, Chris Vorp left the session. Chris Vorp left the session, but I think that is a disconnection.
Yep.
Uh-oh, and Al-Erdine Fillon. Oh no, oh no.
First blood. First blood. Rage quit.
Why? He just quitted it in the pit lane, I think. And he was on point scores, and he just rage quitted in lap 8 of 28. Well, this is the first.
First blood.
And look at this. Those McLarens. Oh, look at this line. Does he have a good exit? If Lima has a good exit. No, he hasn't. And Mitch made the overtake. He is.
Unstoppable.
When Dean Fillon has left the session.
Rage quit.
And it's the leader. It's crawling towards Wombat, who is way behind.
Who is crawling to Wombat?
Both
Oh,
the leaders.
yeah.
There he is.
Wombat. Oh, yeah. Wombat's getting to be set on a lap. The Raptor overtook Thomas Frost. And Thomas Frost is still on the inside in that long corner. Oh, they nudged each other. Uh-oh. Oh, there is one with the gloves up.
Unstoppable. Killing spree.
And what do we have to follow? Thomas Frost and the Raptor or the two McLarens? I don't know. Those two are having a mega battle here for P5. Raptor making that mistake in the first laps. And they still have a quite big gap to Flames Assassin. Flames Assassin in the Red Bull, who's driving in fourth in no man's land. And there we have a spinner of Chris Vorp. No. It's Wes. Wes spinning his car. Look at this. Wes is mowing the grass. Hey, that rhymes.
Personal grass inspector.
Yeah. Wes Inspector.
Dukes.
Now, 5 seconds time penalty for Wes, and it's for
It's
speeding in the pit lane. Yeah. Lima now still guiding midway. We're in lap 10 of 28 here in the DPR Racing League. Chris Worm game kick crashed. I hope he is back now. I think he is because he's driving there. Yeah, he's having total control. Oh, and he's getting overtaken by the leaders. Oh, but he is racing. He is racing this guy. No, he's not. Oh, that was Fudge. Fudge is very close. He's within a second of those two. Look at that. Fudge is within a second of those two McLarens. Fudge is mixing it in with this fight for the first position. Look at that. Very nice. I like it. Yes.
Unstoppable.
Lap 10 of 28. Still no safety car. Don't want to jinx it, but that you know it.
As soon as you said it, yellow in sector 2.
Yellow in sector 2.
Yellow in sector 1.
They have a spinner. Oh, Flames Assassins, spun his car. Let's go to those leaders. Those leaders are within a half a second of each other, but yeah, we're gonna have to pit stop. One of them has to go in for the pit stop for the undercut. And who is it going to be? Is it going to be Midway who's going first in, or is it gonna be Lima? And you know, I don't know what I should do. But still they have to stay out for another. Look at this. Thomas Frost and Raps are still butting heads with each other. They're both on those medium tires, so they are on the exact same strategy. So this could be a very long race for the both of them. A sector in 1 and 2. We got Wombat again, I think. Yes, it's Wombat. Oh, look at that. Wombat slamming his car in the barriers. I hope if he's done with it, he's going into the pit lane and retire there, because what he's now doing is ridiculous. I think this guy needs to go onto the second division, because now he's in the way of those cars. Sorry that I'm not following the race at the moment, because I'm very interested to see what this guy is going to do. His tires are totally burned up, and yeah. He's now having front and wing plate damage. He's trying to crash himself out, but he's so bad he cannot even crash himself out. But just go into the pit lane and retire over there, because this is very ridiculous what he's doing. He is fucking up the race for everybody.
He's not even trying to.
No, he's not even trying to get the car straight anymore. He's just there doing nothing and just fucking the shit up. Now he's going to be disqualified, but when the timer will run and he starts to gas it, the timer will go out. But now he's going to force out the safety car. Now he is disqualified.
Unstoppable.
No, he's not unstoppable. He is.
Killing Squid.
I'm very delighted that it's not a safety car. Yeah. I think this guy needs to go into Division 3 or 4 or do some GTA racing. Back to the front runners. Sorry.
GTA Online he goes.
Yeah, GTA Online. Do your shit there. And over here it's clean racing. Rapster very close to Fudge. Fudge has made a mistake because he was in that top 3 and now he is being hunted down by the Rapster. On 11 laps old mediums and he's still going a little bit faster. The Rapster Woomba has lapped the session.
Rage quit.
Bye bye. Oh, look at this. Going into the pit lane. Oh, trying to do the Hamilton. Trying to overtake him in the pit lane. And the pit stops are starting. Oh. Thomas Frost is through. Patrick Gunn is now in 4. Assassin and Lima and Midwee. Yeah, they are very good. Very, very in control of this race. Oh. Razem is the second one who is skating here. Sector 3 yellows. He pinned it in the back corner onto that long straight, but he found himself again. And the Raptor now on new hard tires made its pit stop. He is back in 9th position, but the rest still needs to stop. And in front of him, it's Fudge. Fudge on those mediums. But those mediums have to go even further than his hards, if we say, because it's still lap 13 of 28. So it's have to be a 15 lap drag race on those mediums, and that is a very long stint. Midwee, Lima, Flames Assassin, Patrick Eunice, Thomas Frost. Look at this, closing some gaps. Only 5/10 behind Patrick Eunice. This is the second Mercedes. Huh? Thomas Frost was in front of Rapster. Oh no, that was Fudge, of course.
Yeah, he was already past Thomas Frost.
He was already past him. Yeah. Lap 13 now. He's going on some new hard tires. Oh, Rapster made a mistake. Rapster spun it. Fudge overtook Thomas Frost and the Raptor is still on the long straight. Look at this. There's the Raptor. Thomas Frost is in front of the Raptor again. The Raptor is not having the good first race of the season for him. Well, it's the second of the DPR, but it's his first. Fudge now on those new mediums going purple in sector 1. Bok is in 6th, Smee is in 5th, but they still need to make a pit stop. And what were my predictions? It was around lap 16 for the Hearts drivers to make the pit stop. So another
16 or 17, yeah.
Yeah, another 3 extra laps, and then and if you have a good setup, Vise, you can go an extra lap on them, and those extra laps can give you so much extra time, so much extra grip in the end of the race. But that is setup wise. I haven't seen so much spinners. A few, but not as much as I expected. But the spinners I've seen were not the guys I expect to spin. That's a little bit strange.
Well, like you said, it's a difficult track that not a lot of people regularly drive, so...
Yeah, it's new. It's not new, but it's new on this game. Oh, what going fastest with 136, 120.
Chris Forp on those soft tires, probably trying to get a fastest lap somewhere.
Yeah.
We're just making up for a lot of lost time.
Yeah, but yeah. 2 stops already. I think he needed to go on those softs because or it will be hard medium, old mediums or old hard tires. Yeah, that's not what you want. You want the freshest tires you have, but It's a long way to lap 28. It's still 13 laps left. And the field is spreading out a little bit. I think after the pit stop sequence, we're gonna see fights again. But for now, it is the McLaren's way in control. I think Midway has the call to go in first because, yeah, he's the first car. If he stops, Lima doesn't want to double stack it. So, yeah, when you're 6 seconds behind, you can double stack it. But 6 seconds or less, you don't want it because it will cost you time. That pit crew needs to get those tires again. And that will take you 2 or 3 extra seconds. But when you're in this control this way, yeah, then you are
Unstoppable.
Patrick Kunis is having a very, good race. Still having a very good race. He's now in 4, having a decent gap on Schmie and Bok.
Yeah, he had a pretty unfortunate start, but he's fighting his way back.
Yeah. And Bok and Schmie are they battling? No, it's Fudge and Bok who are battling. Fudge on those new medium tires. Look at this. He is driving around them. He's not even there. So maybe Fudge had to make a good call. He is passing everybody at the moment on those new medium tires. And the reps are down in 9. It's not the place he wanted to be. And it's yellow in sector 3. Hey, that rhymes. Uh-oh, and it's a spinner. Is it again Rapster who spun? No, it's not. This time it was his teammate, Rasim. And he's getting overtaken by Chris Warp. And look at this. Wes is in the back of the pack, but he's still driving. He's doing his best. Wes is one of the Nomax Racing League drivers. Oh, and this is why Chris Warp is on those soft tires. If you say, I'm seeing some droplets coming down. The weather gods had the right predictions. Oh, look at that. Lima is out very early. I think that is a little bit too early for intermediates, but yeah. Rasim, he is going for the intermediates too, I think. Yes, he is. But I think maybe 1 lap too early this. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's gonna lap a little bit longer.
Everybody is flying into the pit lane. But look at this. Yeah, Lima's losing out a lot of time towards Patrick Eunice and Flames Assassin. Oh, those medium runners having that short stint, having not the good strategy today. So those guys who stayed out on those 16 laps old hard tires are having the best strategies now. They're going for a one-stop for the last 10 laps on the inters. And look at this, Midway staying out. He is saying, I am the Moses of F1. I will shatter that water away. Yeah. Flames Assassin staying out too. Very interesting. Patrick Gunn is staying out too. Maybe it's not raining on their screen. Oh. Hey, you say, let's see how the spray will be, hey?
Yeah.
Yesterday we had a rain race too, and the spray was very interesting.
Yep, very weird.
And Lima, well, if those front runners will stay out too long on those dry tires, then Lima will be having. Oh, Raps are taking a 3-second time penalty, 4 multiple warnings. Lima will be having that extra boost then, and I think he's already a little bit faster than Patrick Gunis, and DRS is disabled. Well, this is the moment when you need to go in, because when the DRS is disabled, you say, then the inters are definitely the tires you want to have. And let's see what those front runners are doing. Is Midweek going in? It's still 17 seconds between him. Oh no, it's even more. It's 24 seconds between him and his teammate.
Yep, and he's going in.
He's going for some tires. Let's see what's gonna happen. Flames Assassin, he is in the back. And Patrick Guinness. And not far behind them, it's Lima. Midwee's making a stop now. Lima is just coming out of the hairpin. Midwee is now back in the fast lane, up the pit lane. Lima is steering up onto the start finish. Overtook Dark Assassin. Overtook Flames Assassin. And not Midwee. He is still 2.5 seconds short. Patrick Yunis in the pit lane, slamming on those inters. Where is he going to fall back? He is now in 4. Well, everybody behind him is pit stopping. Rapster is going in. Bok, he is still on the hairpin.
Thomas Frost is staying out for another lap on those hards.
Thomas Frost is staying out on the hards. Oh, Thomas Frost is throwing away his race then, for sure. Because Flames Assassin will be having so much more grip than him. He is doing the Lando Norris on Russia last year, trying to stay out on those dry tires. But your car is going to become a boat, mate. He's having so much trouble now turning that car. And look at that. That extra grip of that Red Bull. He just overtook him in that corner. It's taking the shorter line. Oh. Oof. Thomas Frost taking so much risks now. He needs to get into the pit lane. He got overtaken by Flames Assassin and almost driving his car into him. And look at that exit speed of the Red Bull. He's pulling away about 10 car lengths in one straight. And this is going to be a very hard braking zone for Thomas Frost, but he made it work. But look at that Alpine closing that gap, almost overtaking him with the exit. Well, Thomas Frost is now going into the pit lane. Yeah. And look at that, sliding even there. This will cost him a lot of positions.
Looks like his rear broke a little bit in that last corner.
Yeah, he did. His car broke away, and now he's in the pit lane. Smee is now in 5th. Patrick Guinness in 4, having a very nice race. Very good strategy. He is making the best of the misfortunes of others. And look at Bok now in P7, having a blast of a race. With right behind him, Thomas Frost. Well, one thing for Thomas Frost is he will be having 1 lap newer intermediates than the rest. But yeah, 1 lap on those inters is not that much. And the Raptor down in 9 with Ante in 10. Rasim 11, Chris Forbes in 12. Chris Forbes, he is fighting Rasim for his position. Oh, and Rasim is doing the record 12. Rasim is in the McDonald's. He is on the Mac Wi-Fi. I'm loving it. Still doing his best. Yeah, and that is the closest battle on track. Look at that. Dark Assassin, Chris Forbes, and Rasim. This is the battle for P11.
And then it's a long way to go to P10.
Then it's a long way to go to P10. Yes, it's 21 seconds between them. Oh, even more. It's like they're almost a whole lap behind. Rasim, Bitcorp, and Dark Assassin.
Almost 2 minutes.
Yes. They have been doing that rain dance, and now it's raining, so now they have to go to race. Midwee and Lima having a 3 seconds gap between them, and then it's almost Lost about 16 seconds. Flames Assassin in third. Oh no, that was Rasem pinning it in the wall. Oh, nose first, almost collecting Darth Assassin with him. Rasem needs to go into the pit lane, doing the Michael Jackson because he is on a
Killing spree.
Oh, and there is the Ferrari coming. Hoping that he's
Such a shame, like right after the pit wall started.
Yeah, that was the Giovinazzi. He did it. Giovinazzi had the same accident, slamming it in the last corner, losing that rear wing, losing the back of his car, and then slam it nose first in that wall. Lap 21 of 28 here in the DPR Racing League. This is GridTV Esports, and we are your hosts. We're Celeb and Chapicho.
Unstoppable.
Well, it's raining, if you say, but it's not pouring. I'm not seeing the spray glitch, so it's not raining that hard because there's no spray. But yeah, you see that there is just a layer of water on the tarmac. Oh, where's 5 seconds time penalty? Crossing the pit lane, exit wide line. Oh mate, what are you doing? Oh, what is he doing? He's going on to the. Oh, well, if you want spinning cars, if you want to see him, we have to hold it on West, I think. Forge going in. Is he going on the Hawks, on the sauce too? Is the rain stopping again? Forge retired.
Nope,
oh no.
Rage quit. Rage quit. Killing spree. Rage quit.
This is a real rage quit. This is a real rage quit. Oh, Fudge. Having such a good race. And yeah. And not ending it. Unbelievable. Missing out so much points. Look at the Raptor. He is not having the best race of them all, but he is
unstoppable.
And just keeps going for the points because yeah, that point can make the difference in the end of the season.
Still fighting.
Keep fighting. Try to make the end. And Patrick Guinness has left the session. And I think he's having a disconnect because he is still driving. So this is the second time I think he's having a disconnection. Or was that somebody else?
No, it's Petrogunus.
So he's on the McDonald's Wi-Fi too. Well, maybe not the McDonald's Wi-Fi, but he's having a very unstable internet connection.
Yep, second crash of the game for Petrogunus.
I think somebody needs to get off the board. And now Thomas Frost. Oh, and the Raptor is only 2.5 seconds behind him. Uh-oh. We've seen those guys fight. And look at that. Thomas Frost and Buck battling out for P6. Patrick Guinness has joined again. Uh-oh. But he didn't even lost his position. So if he can overtake his car again, he will be best to rest. Fudge is still not being overtaken by the whole field because Rasem and West still needs to pass him. We're lap 23 of 28 here on the DPR Racing League, and this is the battle for 6th. It's Buck and Thomas Frost, and behind them it is the Raptor. Thomas Frost taking the inside, but we know the other corner around is the outside. Oh, and they have a little touch. Yeah, nudge. That is the risk you take when you set your car over there. It is Buck. He is privileged to hold his line, and yeah, and when it rains, you have, yeah, he could understeer out of the corner. In that first corner, you have a chance to overtake him, but if you're side by side in that second corner, yeah, that is a very risky move then. And the biggest winner of this battle is Raptor at the moment because it's 1.5 seconds behind now.
Yeah, he's closing in fast.
He is closing him up fast, and Thomas Frost can do so much faster, but yeah, To reel him in is one, to pass him is just a different story. It's something else. And there is no DRS to overtake him, so he has to do it on pure power. Well, the ERS, because of the extra friction on the track, the ERS will be charging faster now, so you have more extra power on your car, but it's so slippery. If you push it too hard, too early, too fast, yeah, you will spin around. But that's a risk you have to take. If you take that extra speed with you, you can do the Ricardo here, going for a little dive bomb, but he doesn't. And now is he going to set it again on the outside? Oh, and we have a new follower, Barkazan. Hey, is that the guy who was supposed to race today?
Maybe.
I think he is, but he didn't make it. But thanks for the follow, mate. You are
Unstoppable.
look at that. Bok having a little traction problems, and look at that, Thomas Frost making the attack straight away. Oh, but Bok's keeping his car on the inside. That is a very long turn to overtake him, and he's doing that. And then we got Mate.
Matej Gabrovic, thank you so much for the follow.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
Your Russian is so good. Man, hey,
Dude,
you are.
Unstoppable.
And here we go. Look at Rapster. Look at Rapster just elbowing himself on the inside of Thomas Frost. Thomas Frost. Uh-oh, this is the biggest fear of Thomas Frost. The Rapster was catching up, and he did, and he overtook him. And look at this, powering himself on the inside of Buck. Oh, and it was a little notch. Buck going wide, and now they're going with the three of them over the start-finish. And now they're almost 3 cars wide into the first corner. The Rapster keeping the line now. Uh-oh.
Little touch.
That wasn't love touch on the tires, but they're still living. They're still doing it. Thomas Frost is now on the inside of Buck, but look at this. Oh, that was Rapster covering him up. So Buck is now back on the inside of the Rapster. Whoa, two, and now Thomas Frost made the overtake. Oh no!
Unstoppable.
Buck now in the back. Rapster has to hunt down Thomas Frost again for his position, and Thomas Frost is overtook both of them. Whoa! We have to clip that one.
That was a good one, yes.
They're just giving each other just enough space for the overtake. And yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. I've broken something here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Honey. So now Raptor closing in Thomas Frost again. It's lap 26 of 28. And look at those McLarens where they didn't have grip in Australia. They are dominating here in China. I think those DET guys are the best of the track today. Midweek just a pinch faster than Lima. And Patrick Gunn is doing again a very good job for his championship, you say. I'm telling you that. He is you don't see him that much, but he's keeping it out of trouble, and he's in 4, and 4 is a very good position. But I'm very interested to see if the Raptor can make it and overtake Thomas Frost in the end, going for that 6th position. Smee is in 5th. He is having a lonely drive too. Just behind Patrick Yunis. It's 2.3 seconds behind him. Oh, Thomas Frost making a little mistake out of the corner. And the Raptor is still 1.5 seconds behind. But he's having that extra lap on his inters. Oh, and Patrick's goodness. Uh-oh.
Killing spree.
That his connection is not keeping him on his position, and that is the chance for Smee to overtake him, because you know the AI is driving now. And Rapster is in 1.1 second. Dark Assassin taking a 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings. And we are in the last lap. No, we're not yet. We're not yet. We're in lap 27 of 28. So Rapster still got 2 laps to do this. 2 laps to overtake him. Wes is back on his inters. He tried it on the soft tires, but yeah, that wasn't enough. Patrick Guinness is back in his car. But Smee is so close behind now. So he has to re-overtake his car and stay ahead of Smee. Well, when he's having the steering wheel, he is a pinch faster, I think. Yeah. But if he gets the disconnect again, Smee will get that position. And he has all rights to do that. And the Rapster, 8/10 behind Thomas Frost. Can he make that overtake in the last lap? Oh, look at that. Catching those slides.
Amazing battles between the Rapster, Thomas Frost, and Buck so far.
Yeah.
All race long.
Buck doesn't have the raw speed, but with his tactics, he had a very good tactic that propelled him in front of them, and he didn't make the mistakes the Rapster did, and Thomas Rott made some mistakes too. But now, yeah, last lap is running. Rasum retired from session.
Rage quit. Killing spree. Rage quit. Killing rage quit.
That is Rasum. Rasum is out of here. Rasum can hit the showers. And the Rapster only 6/10, 7/10 behind Thomas Frost. He is a pinch faster than Thomas Frost. I'm keeping an eye out on the 2 McLarens. This is the last lap of the race. Smee 7/10 behind Patrick Guinness. Patrick Guinness wants to go for that 4th position. Of course, he wants those points. And it's yellow in 1 and 3. Rapster, Thomas Frost having a very good exit. 1.1 seconds between them. Then it's Smee, Patrick Guinness. It's yellow in sector 1. That is the Red Bull of Chris Vorp. Maybe it was Flames Assassin. No, it wasn't. It was Chris Vorp. And now Patrick Guinness. Oh, Dark Assassin.
Dark Assassin.
No. Oh no.
Killing spree.
Dark Assassin is
Killing
out of here.
rage quit.
In the last lap.
Last lap. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Lima and Mitchell. Oh, now I missed the finish. I missed the finish of the race. But those McLarens having a very good race. Yeah, those 2 are the drivers of the day for me. In 3rd, we have Flames Assassin, Patrick Guinness. Can he stay just in front of Smee? Yes, he can. Last corner is there. Having a good exit, and he's having a very good 4th position. Smee going out in style. Then we have Thomas Frost and the Rapster. Well, Thomas Frost didn't have to fear him because the Rapster had that time penalty of 3 seconds.
For multiple warnings.
Multiple warnings. Then we have Good Bot Park. Very nice race of him. Yeah, he is there. Then we have and Chris Borg. He is 1 lap down. And his teammate Wes. They're going side by side over the start finish. Oh, it wasn't his teammate. It was Williams and Alpine.
Thomas Frost, driver of the day.
Thomas Frost.
I'm not surprised, yeah. He's been battling his ass off all freaking race.
Yeah, he had a very intense race. And there he is, the race winner, Nick Wee, in the McLaren. McLaren looking very dominant this race. This is going to be a very good championship, I think. So, Fisey, can you run us down the orders?
In P1, we have Mitwi. P2, we have Lima. P3, Flames Assassin. P4, Patrick Guinness. P5, Sumi. P6, Thomas Frost. P7, The Rapster. P8, Kutbukbuk. P9, Anze. P10, Chris Forp. P11, Darth Assassin. P12, Razum. P13, Wes. P14, Fudge. P15, Wombat. And P16, Dean Felon.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put on this one. We're gonna wrap this one up, Fisey. We're gonna say
Very nice race.
bye-bye.
Very nice
Yeah,
race.
it was a very good race. I really like this one. Yeah, and we will be back on Wednesday. GRL Tier 1 Season 3. That will be a very nice race. That will be USA, I think. I don't know. But out of that, it was USA.
Let me check real quick. It is Austria.
Austria. I really like Austria. Yeah, Austria. One of the favorites. That is going to be a high-speed race, ladies and gentlemen. And then Thursday, it's Nomax. That will be USA then.
I believe so. Yes.
Nomax, our partners in crime. Yes. Next race, we will going to show you the power rankings. Sundays, it's the IFRL Group 2 Season 6. Yes. 2 Season 6ers in our schedule. Long time league races. I really like that. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. It's been a long evening. It was a very nice race. Later this week we will be back for more. So Fisey, give me the last words, mate.
If you are interested in our power rankings that we actually released today for the first time, every week we're looking at all 4 leagues and making a top 5 power rankings. So we kind of hope we get a little bit of competition going between the leagues to see who's coming out on top every week. If you wanna look at those, we don't have them on screen yet. We will on Wednesday. Join our Discord. We'll keep you updated on our live streams, on our video releases, and of course the power rankings. And that's it for me. See you all on Wednesday. Later.